Good morning. Welcome to 365 Days of Amazing Stories with Theo Mayer. Here we are on day 263, and I'm continuing the story of the Goose Girl. Remember, she had been given this job of tending geese with this one boy whose name was Kirkin. And also remember that Falada, her horse, was to be slaughtered, beheaded. What an evil woman, this other woman, the false princess. Well, the true princess goes to the slaughterer and tells him that she will pay him a piece of gold if she will do him, or if he will do her a favor. The favor is to take the head of Falada and to place it upon a dark gate that leads out of the village, out of the city where the palace is. And each day, the princess and Kirkin go out with the geese through the gate. She wants Falada's head to be placed there. The slaughterer, of course, agrees. And sadly, Falada is beheaded and the head hung on this gate. Now, each day, the princess and Kirkin go out with the geese. And as they go under the gate, the princess looks up and says, "There you are, Falada." And Falada, now the head of the horse, speaks back and says, "There you are, O Princess Fair. If your mother could see you, her heart would break in two." And off they go. They get out into the meadow where the geese are grazing, and the princess takes her hair and lets it down to comb it and rebraid it. And it's beautiful hair, beautiful golden hair, long hair. And Kirkin wants to grab some of her hair because it's so beautiful, so golden in color. And the princess calls to the wind and asks the wind to blow Kirkin's hat from his head so that he will have to chase it away, so that she can comb and braid her hair into a crown. And the wind blows and away the hat goes, and Kirkin has to run off and get it. And by the time he gets back, she's taken care of her hair and put it back up. And he's angry about this, won't talk to her for the rest of the day. The next day, they go out again, and same thing happens under Falada's head. The princess talks to Falada. The horse speaks back to her. Off they go into the meadows. She undoes her hair to take care of it, and Kirkin wants to grab it. She calls to the wind. The hat's blown away again. This happens the third day as well. And the third day, when they come back after taking care of the geese, Kirkin is so mad that he actually goes to the king and starts complaining to the king as to what happens each day when they go out to take care of the geese. He tells the king about Falada, the horse, talking and what Falada says and how they go out into the meadow, and about the real princess's hair and how she makes his hat fly away and how he chases after it and can't get it. And, well, he shares all of it with the king. And the king, he takes note and he listens to every bit of it. And he calls the true princess in to talk to him. He tells her what Kirkin has told him and asks her to explain. And she says she cannot. She has sworn not to. And she is concerned that if she does share what has happened, that she will lose her life. She has sworn not to say anything to anybody about it. So the king says, "Well, I will leave the room, and why don't you speak to the iron stove there and tell it what's happened. And off he goes, out of the room, leaving the princess there. And we'll stop the story there for today.